Not really what, welcome to my DVD Blu-ray game. Big ass update. It's been a while since I've done one of these videos. I think last one I did was a couple months back, and a lot of people seem to really enjoy that, and a lot of people seem to really enjoy kind of, update videos. It's a general thing. I enjoy making these videos. They're pretty fun, and show off what things I'm picking up, what things I'm getting, and just I recommend films and games. Just I share my thoughts and opinions even more, which is awesome. Now recently I tried to do this video, I think a couple of days ago. I posted on my Facebook page that I just kept messing up what I wanted to say, and the video was just going completely wrong and a mess. I think the main reason for that was because there was just too much stuff. Basically, I haven't done one in quite a while, these type of videos. It's been a couple of months, and I've gained quite a bit of a collection since then in terms of games and the Blu-rays and DVDs and stuff. So I figured I'll shorten the list, focus on a couple of editions that I picked up recently, maybe, and then maybe just do part 2 or something, or maybe do another video maybe in a couple of weeks' time. Makes the video easy to digest, and makes it easy for you, the actual viewer, to watch. So let's get straight to it, and let's see what things I've been picking up recently. First up is Tomb Raider for the Xbox 360. I've recently been playing this game a lot. This is the main game I've been focused on, and I've been really enjoying this. This is a really fantastic game. I've definitely underrated it. When it first came out, a lot of people give it really bad negative reviews. I saw lots of bad reviews for it, and they're just like, yeah, not interested, not bothered anymore. And when you get a game like that, that's so much bad feedback to it, you just kind of forget about it, and you don't really focus on it or don't really acknowledge it. And it wasn't until my friend picked it up at CX, and he played it, a couple of missions, and I played a couple of missions at his house, and I've been really hooked at it. It's been really fun, and I really like the story. I really like the actual engine, and I really like the mechanics. And I love the crossbow so much, and just the guns and the weapons, and just what you can do in it. It's really realistic, really ground and gritty type of game, which is great. Tomb Raider, well, Lara Croft, the actual character, she gets beaten up to shit in this game, big time. There is no more kind of, no scratches like in the original game. She gets blooded up, she gets hit, she gets pretended raped, there's just so much going on in this game. Storyline is really well done, I think, personally honest, and gameplay is really fun, really addictive. I've been playing this as a main progress game. Nearly finished it now, I'm close to the end. Last point I was at was the Coast Guard, where the character Alex has gone missing, so I'm going to have to go and find him. But I'll definitely recommend Tomb Raider. It's really fun. The multiplayer also isn't too bad also, so it's something extra. So yeah, Tomb Raider, Xbox 360, go and check it out. It's a really fun game. Another game I picked up at CX a little while back was Dead Rising 2, Off the Record. Essentially this is a remake of Dead Rising 2, mainly because people were pissed about the fact that you couldn't play Frank West, the character from the first game, where instead Chuck, I think his character name was, he was like a biker for the actual game show. And to be perfectly honest, I liked Dead Rising 2, I didn't think anything wrong with it, perfectly honest. I can see why people were pissed and people were a bit like, kind of thing. But, this is a good chance to do a remake of it. Capcom actually said, okay, we're sorry, we'll do a remake version. And basically they took the original engine, took the original graphics, everything about it, and just simply made a remake. Now this is more than just that. I think you can play as Frank West, you can take the photos of zombies and stuff like he did in the first one, which is really cool. There's actually brand new sections like this called Alien Theme Park, which is really cool. So there's new weapons, new combo cards, improved graphics and engines, slightly different storyline because it's a different character, of course, and the sandbox mode, so it's definitely a worthy remake. If you got Dead Rising 2 ready for the Xbox or PlayStation or PC perhaps, I would only say pick this up if you see it cheap, or you maybe want to trade it in, maybe just to experience this game. Actually, it's pretty worth picking up, but it's practically the same game, just with slightly different tweaks and turns here and there. So that's my thoughts. The Dead Rising 2, Off the Record. Next we have is the long-awaited Prometheus on Blu-ray. Now I said this, I think it was my 2012, top 10 movies of 2012, but I hadn't picked it up at the time, mainly because I was determined to get the extended version. I was convinced they were going to release one at some point, and I realised that they're probably not going to do it, or they will do it when the second one comes out, Paradise I think it's called. But I figured I picked this up. I saw this really cheap. This is £4 at a charity shop. And I figured, why not, kind of thing. I wanted Prometheus on Blu-ray to get the part of the collection. It was the only thing missing. And yeah, I've got it now on Blu-ray. It looks really fantastic. It's really good. The only thing missing is a nice slipcase. I really love a slipcase. So if anyone has one that I would like to trade, maybe for another slipcase or something, let me know. That would go really well in the collection and just look a lot better on the shelf. So yeah, Prometheus on Blu-ray, good stuff. Next is a box set we have is the Matrix Collection Trilogy, which features Matrix 1, 2 and 3 of course. This features all the extras from my DVD set. This is generously given to me by my dad, which is, thank you very much for that, I appreciate it. So yeah, I got all the Matrix films on Blu-ray, which is really cool. This is something I wanted to get, tick off my box for a while. That's another trilogy off my list in a sense. I haven't seen the actual Blu-ray quality yet. I don't know why I haven't, I just haven't got around to it. But I will watch the entire trilogy and I will see what the difference is. But I'm pretty confident it's going to look really, really good. You know, the movies are good looking anyway on DVD, so the Blu-ray will look fantastic, perfectly honest. I think personally it will. Being it's a sci-fi movie, I think generally it will look pretty good. So yeah, the Matrix Trilogy on Blu-ray, finally. Good stuff. Next is The Last Exorcism on DVD. I bought this off my friend today, pretty much. And it's a movie which, you know, I've liked, but I didn't think it was amazing. When I first watched it, I liked it, but I just didn't think it blew me away, perfectly honest. After seeing so many negative reviews and seeing that awful trailer for the second movie, The Exorcism Part 2, which has got nothing to do practically with the first one, basically goes like, you know, screw you first one, we're going to do our own thing, in a sense. I basically, like, I appreciate the movie a hell of a lot more. I haven't got around to rewatching it yet, and I will do at some point just to give a brand new approach to it. But yeah, I would not recommend the second one. It just looks awful. I did an actual a trailer taking the piss out of it on Jack Nicholson watches The Exorcism Part 2, so if you want to see, there's an annotation of the video somewhere. But yeah, Exorcism on DVD, all the cool stuff. Next is the Frighters 3-disc version, Director's Cut Special Edition, if you want to call it that. This features, of course, the Director's Cut of the movie and over 4 hours of special features, which I have not seen yet. There's brand new documentaries and introductions and just lots of cool extra stuff. I really like the Frighters movie, really cool. I've only seen the theatrical version, so I don't know what the difference is between the theatrical and the Director's Cut, so I'll be cool to see when I get around to watching it. It's one of Michael J. Fox's last kind of movies, you know, obviously for obvious reasons. But this is a really well done movie. It's Peter Jackson, Lord of the Rings and King Kong. So definitely recommended. The Frighters. Next we have a Steelbook of Predator 2, this is the Amazon edition. I said to myself that I wasn't really going to get this because, you know, Predator 2 is probably the weakest of the trilogy and, you know, I just wasn't really bothered. But I saw it on eBay for, actually, funny story, basically, I saw it on eBay and it was going for like, what, £8, brand new seal kind of thing. So I think, okay, I'll bid on it, just the once, and sense. It went to about, I think, £10.10 or something along those lines. And it basically, by the end of the day, checked on my eBay and it turns out I won it. Insane, absolutely insane. I did not realise that I won it until the end of the day, and just like, for that price, why not, kind of thing, why not, you know. I had the second one on DVD, but I got rid of that because I gave that to my friend, and you know, to be honest, when I got the first one, I got the third one on Blu-ray, on Steelbooks as well. I may as well get the second one on Steelbook on Blu-ray as well. It's a really nice edition. I'll show more of this in my actual Steelbook collection soon. Predator 2, Steelbook. Next is the Incredible Hulk. This is the Real Hero Edition with a nice out of slip case. This is I bought this off my dad, actually, to be perfectly honest, and yeah, it's really good. This is something I really want to get on Blu-ray for a while. I had the DVD. It was the only one of the kind of pre-Avengers movies I didn't have on Blu-ray yet, and I really wanted to upgrade and, you know, of course, add to the shelf. And now I have all the movies on Blu-ray, which is fantastic. So yeah, don't need to say much about this. It's much better than the first one. It's a really good movie. So the Incredible Hulk on Blu-ray, Real Hero Edition. Next is another Blu-ray we have is the SpiderMan Trilogy on Blu-ray. This is something that I purchased off my dad. My dad found it in a charity shop for a decent price. I bought it off him, and, you know, it's out of the collection now. Now, Spider-Man movies, you know, I've done my opinions of them. I've done a trilogy review, and my opinions go back and forth. But to be perfectly honest, it's worth having on Blu-ray. I thought, why not, in a sense. It features all 3 movies, of course. We've got the first movie, which is okay. It's not bad, you know. I can watch it here and there. Spider-Man 2 features the theatrical and extended version, which is the best one of the trilogy in my opinion. I love this movie. Dr. Octopus is fantastic. Badass he is. Really cool. And of course we have Spider-Man 3 on Blu-ray, which is the weakest of the trilogy. But at the same time, it's the only movie I'm going to see Venom in until they do a spin-off or until he's in the new Amazing Spider-Man series, you know, trilogy. But one of the things I really was not happy about when I realised it, I actually put this first disc on to check the picture quality, and now if you look at the back, it says all those nice little extras. I don't know if you can see there. Now, when I put the DVD, when I put this actual Blu-ray disc on, none of those extras appeared. Can someone tell me what happened there? I don't know. I don't know if this is just me or something that I don't know if it's someone's put the wrong disc in or something. I don't know. But all these extras listed in an option on the actual Blu-ray menu. So I don't know what's going on there, to be perfectly honest. So we have the SpiderMan Trilogy on Blu-ray. Next is iRobot on Blu-ray, something I wanted to pick up for a while now. I really liked iRobot. I thought it was a really well done movie, one of Will Smith's best movies, and when I saw it for £4 at CX, I thought, you know, why not in a sense. You know, it's something for a decent price, a decent movie. It's an interesting concept. I really liked the movie and I really like the sci-fi of it, and Will Smith is just badass in it. So yeah, iRobot Blu-ray, awesome stuff. And finally, for this last part of the collection, it is Angel Season 5 on DVD. Angel and Buffy has been something I've recently been watching quite rapidly now for the past 5 months, give or take. And if you keep an eye on my Facebook page, I've actually finished Season 7 of Buffy, finished the season that's finished and done with, and this is the last season of Angel. I'm currently finished the 2 first discs of Angel Season 5, and it's really good, really enjoying it, and I definitely want Angel, I want the rest of them on DVD also. I really enjoy this series. I think I enjoy it a hell of a lot more than I do Buffy, in all fairness. I like the character more, I like the idea of redemption, and just, you know, it's just a bit more violent also, which is a key bonus there. So yeah, Angel Season 5 is really entertaining, real well done, so definitely recommend Angel if you haven't seen it already. It's Angel Season 5. So there you go folks, that's my DVD Blu-ray game update. This has been part 1. I'll probably do another video very soon to show off the rest of the collection I've got. I hope you enjoy watching this video, and please comment down below for any recommendations or anything you see here, which is cool. If you like, please comment down below, really appreciate the comments. So we enjoy my TV. So there you go.